Hello, I'm Mark Gatiss. I'm playing Harold in The Boys in the Band.
I'm Ian Hallard and I'm playing Michael, also in The Boys in the Band. Did you find out anything new about each other doing this play? Did you find anything new out about me?
No. Did you find anything new about me?
No. Who is the messiest in the dressing room? Now, the fact that
It should be in fact messier.
well, that's why I'm assuming that it means within the entire company.
Yeah.
Because that would be more than two people.
If it were messier, meaning between the two of us, then definitely Ian.
I knew you were going to say that. Why me?
Because you are.
Not in the dressing room.
I'm a very messy person, but Ian takes the biscuit. And
This is
my little
so
corner
not
of the
true.
dressing room, when we did it at Park last year, it was very neat.
Jack Durgis actually takes up the most space.
That's not mess though. He has ointments and hair cream
Oh,
and mirrors.
products.
It is, and mirrors to look at him.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at his tits.
Who gets the more nervous?
Oh, me. The older I get, the more nervous I get. I think it happens.
Just generally, nothing to do with the play. He's
No.
very hesitant about crossing the road.
That's true. No, you were always stopping me from stepping into the road in case I get killed.
Well,
I
don't
do
need to
get
die.
quite nervous these days. I would give anything for the boundless confidence I had when I was about 19. I do think you get more nervous as you get older for some reason. There seems to be more at stake even though there isn't, because who gives a monkeys? Life's too short.
What's your favourite moment in the play? Is it when Jack Durgis kisses you?
Obviously not, because that would be wrong. Yes.
My favourite moment in the play is probably some of the really horrible lines I get to say. They're really...
I
like
several.
the-
That's not a moment.
Well,
What is
it's
a dead
either,
funny moment?
It's either saying to you, go stick your tweezers in your cheek, which I like very much, or it's when I'm being horrible to Emery. And I won't give away that
Yeah.
line. And it's really bad. And it's great because you get that response from the audience where they kind of go,
Sometimes we get a proper hiss. proper
yeah,
sort of
I know,
intake.
it's like Panto villain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a band? You know it's not a musical, don't you?
Yeah, it's not a musical. The Boys in the Band is
not
it's or even though Daniel Boys is in it, and there's some singing and some dancing, but it's not a musical. Daniel Boys doesn't do any of it.
No,
Doesn't do any
he
singing or
was
dancing.
itching to.
I know. There's a point where I turn to him and say, "Come on, Donald, come and join us in the dance," and he has to go, "No, I don't want to," and he really does. He really does. Yeah.
I've never been in a band.
I was in a band with my brother, but that only involved going and recording songs
Is that the
on a
Everly-
tape
the Everly
recorder.
Brothers?
No.
What were you called? What were you called?
We were called Skinned.
See, I didn't know that. You didn't know. I found out that today. Skinned?
Would you work together again?
No.
No. I tell you what we should do. We could do Mary Stuart and we could alternate Elizabeth and Mary. Has anyone ever thought of doing that? That's a really good idea. Then the final question is, who should play the next Doctor Who?
Bunsen. It's, I mean, I think there's a...
Oh, you're going to answer this one seriously, aren't you?
No,
Of
there's a
course.
strong... I'm not. There's a strong lobby for a female doctor, which I think would be fantastic. There's a strong lobby for a BAME doctor, also would be fantastic. It would be really interesting after 53 years to mix things up. But no one has so far suggested a dog, and I think Bunsen would be amazing.